Meaning of meeting. May I inquire upon why I was summoned here?
Well, we're about to find that out. Do you not
Hello,
receive
my
the rocket?
hello, my lord. The engines are fine.
There is war in this galaxy.
Query, specify where. There is war everywhere.
It'll be quicker and easier to say where there isn't war.
Yes.
I believe you Montai call it agri-worlds.
Agri-worlds.
That's a classification of war. That's a classification of a world, not a war.
We have been requisitioned to aid in the liberation and re-establishment of a few worlds in this sector.
Okay.
Interesting.
Please take a seat, everyone.
Here comes the anthropoth. Is everybody going to interrupt me? Whenever I speak, someone shows up.
I will just wave.
Well, sorry that, my lord.
I do
People
have a
aren't-
cup of recaf on me, if that happens. That's relevant. Just a steaming mug of coffee.
Okay.
Well, apologies, my lord. Most of them aren't disciplined in the arts. So, tardiness is to be expected. Please, let's gather around the table and take a seat.
Let's hope this tardiness does not prove fatal, dies. I suppose everybody joins on the table.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll walk over.
The Eldar joins at the table, though she does not sit.
Good, there's only one seat, that's fine.
I tap my fingers on the table, and it makes a metallic clicking sound.
You see that every time you do that, the Inquisitor flinches, ticks. It is obviously
going to do it.
annoying to him.
I'm gonna do it harder now.
You
Okay.
just get the death stare from me. Anyways, Inquisitor. To retake and re-establish worlds in this sector, any particular area you wish me to focus on to begin with?
We are to aid the fleet of Rimakdos in the recapturing of planet Morias. They have requisitioned supplies, men, ships, and every other kind of support that we might be able to offer.
Suppose the best place to go to, at least to start off with, is an army marches on its stomach. An agricultural world.
Of course, of course. I have already taken care of such trifles. I have requisitioned myself a shipment of corpse tarts big enough to sustain us for 6 months in or out of the warp. It should be arriving the following hours.
Shall I inspect this corpse starch myself, my lord?
Corpse
You,
starch is corpse starch.
you doubt
There's
my
nothing-
sources?
No, I do not doubt your sources. I doubt simply the bodies. I would not wish to have any foul mutants be turned into corpse starch and eaten by our men, lest they get corrupted.
That is a valid train of thought, Tech Priest. Though I assure you, my personnel has investigated thoroughly said sources.
Understood. Hail the Omnissiah.
The Emperor may
Lord
protect
visibly
us.
grimaces at fucking the mention of corpse starch. He grimaces horribly.
Well, what I'll do, Inquisitor, I believe there's an agricultural world under the name of, well, under the name Baspa Scorp, Spite, fucking agri world names. That woman, fun man. Baspita, I think is how you pronounce it. Do you have any information on this woman or even the planet?
Is it on the online map?
It's what you gave me in the handout.
Mm-hmm.
It is 1 second. Just pulling it up right now.
Yeah.
Warhammer fucking character map.
This is our next stop. The agri-world of Baptista. Though not for supplies, but for military assistance. Its PDF has crumbled under the revolt of mutants on the planet.
Revolt of mutants?
Revolting, I know.
Absolutely heretical. They must be purged and chained.
I intend to burn every single one of them with my own hands if I have to. Although certainly I wouldn't wish to.
Your
Well-
fervor is admirable, Inquisitor.
Well, I could possibly make it the situation easier on you, my lord, if you wish me to head to that planet and bring it under heel alongside you, or would you like me to make sure it remains cut off?
There is greater gravity in dealing with the revolt on the ground. I cannot imagine anyone seeking to go to that planet anyway.
Well, it is an agricultural world.
Yes.
Objection. Chaos communicates with chaos. They could have sent out a message to heretics and bid them to come.
Unlikely, but possible. So on the ground, hit the bits running, sir.
Absolutely. Mutation and degeneration cannot be allowed to fester on imperial planets. And as always, The PDF fails.
As always.
As
You know what I don't
always.
like?
Are you mocking me?
No. Flesh fails where steel succeeds, my lord. I simply am agreeing.
Good, good.
Anyways,
Here is the
My lord.
mission briefing, and just opens a bunch of maps, letters, and other
I'm ready to
information
melt
that
you gun.
you might want to know. Go ahead and ask, and I will answer you.
Any known loyalists on this planet?
There are loyalist elements.
We know whereabouts they're located.
You talking about scratch companies or like remains of the PDF?
Remains of the PDF mostly.
Mm.
This world relied on outside military help to remain safe. So now that everybody is somewhere else fighting bigger threats, chaos, Xenos, and whatever else the galaxy might have to throw at us, this world has remained unprotected.
Well, I guess it's now under my protection.
Indeed,
We-
trader.
What I'll do then, my lord.
Are they burning down the crops?
Crops can be replanted.
Fair.
Scorched earth tactics have been used to great effect. But these vermin keep reproducing.
Reproducing
there-
a.
Have there been any other ships located in system?
There aren't any combat effective vessels. They are mostly transport and stuff like that.
Well,
Okay, so there's nothing coming into the planet, or nothing had been landed on the planet. It's all from the planet itself.
I will assume that those transport ships are at least armed. Probably won't do anything to us, but it could possibly
It
mean
is-
extra ships and
It is.
trade ships
It
later
could
on.
possibly mean that merchants are simply waiting out the situation in order to buy crops.
If anyone takes a close look at my character when that gets said, he's like, money,
Money.
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 The Emperor's favor lies with the resolute.
As does the Omnisires.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
So, what I may do, sir, in system is when we've landed on the planet and I've got my own troops, at least establishing a beachhead, I may order the ship to begin boarding procedures to make sure everything is on the up and up with these traders, just to be on the safe side.
How far has has corruption spread? Are more mutations taking place?
The details are not exact on this matter, but I assure you, mutation has gone further than it should have been.
Are there loyal? Are there strangely loyal mutants? It is bound to happen. Simple gangs wanting to settle disputes with other gangs and siding with different sides.
Are you considering the mutants loyal to the Emperor?
I am considering that the mutants hate each other enough that they are willing to overlook their hatred to the Emperor and Omnisire.
Fire with
I
fire,
was-
my lord.
I won't be considering any mutant my subject or my ally for that matter.
Oh,
I would advise against it, trader.
I will.
I was actually thinking of a plan where we use the not as hostile mutants to kill the other mutants, and then we then focus on those mutants.
It
Why
would
waste
save
resources?
it would save loyalist lives, and if all else fails, we can turn those traitorous mutants into servitors.
I was just planning on using one against the other and killing the remainder.
Leonidas, go ahead and roll a charm check.
Charm.
Charm.
Arg.
So I'm just pulling up the dice tray. You want me to roll it in the other server?
You can roll here.
Okay. I'm just trying to find it. Dice tray. There we go. Slash R 1D100. Any additional bonuses on this?
No, there's no bonuses.
Okay, so is this guy a lord? A high nobility?
Yes.
Okay. So the target will be a 75 hits.
I suppose 75 is not a success.
Target 75. I got 66.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I didn't see the.
Because I get plus 10 when dealing with nobility, and then plus 10 when dealing in formal settings.
Yeah.
So
He has some second thoughts. And he seems more open to the idea of using the mutants against each other.
at the very least, sir, it will save our own lives, non-mutated lives, and
Then we
Quite
can
frankly-
deal with them afterwards.
yeah. Why waste time and energy trying to deal with two foes when we can deal with the one foe? One foe that's deeply, deeply hurt.
Painted filth.
I believe it was my mentor that taught me such a tactic.
I have dealt with mutants a fair bit. They are always traitorous filth in the end.
Agreed with that. When mutants come, chaos falls.
Fair. That or Xenos. And he says it, he just like gives a stink eye to the Eldar.
Keep
The
in mind,
Eldar looks back, does not express any emotion. She just looks at him like,
my lord, I do wish to say that it's not my choice to have this woman on board. For some bizarre reason, there was no navigators available, or the navigators that were available were asking such unreasonable demands, and quite frankly, conscripting one into service is not worth the hassle.
I have been informed.
Just informed.
The Inquisitor looks at the Eldar and says, "Just so you know, Elder, you would never be my choice. I would rather traverse the warp blind with my hands tied behind my back than have you as my navigator. But alas, it is not I who takes the shots, who call the shots."
well, glad the Imperium is still as open and honest as ever. He just kind of smiles.
I will say this, my lord, it was Gilliman himself that ordered her on board, or ordered me to take her on board, so... He has a plan that only me and you could even dream about.
I believe I know one Mechanicum who shares in this plan. I best not speak his name out loud. Well, actually, it doesn't matter really anyway. Forget his... What's the guy's name again? The guy who made Primaris?
Belisarius
Well, I
Cole.
think-
Yes, Belisarius Call. Belisarius Call.
Okay.
Anyways, my lord, I'll let you get back to your duties. There's far more important things than hang around these sorry sack of shits.
He looks around the table, forms his hands in the shape of an aquila, and says, "The Emperor protects."
As does the Omnissiah.
And as soon as he leaves, I immediately snap up to attention, shout, "The Emperor protects," and give the sign of Aquila.
He repeats from the hallway, "The Emperor protects."
The Emperor protects!
The Emperor.
It just keeps going on until
Yeah.
he is just too far away.
Until somebody fails their deafness checks.
He continues to shout it. Anyways, sorry you had to go through that there, Miss... whatever your name is. I have to keep up appearances.
He just waves a hand. Oh, that was
Personally,
actually quite entertaining.
Personally, I'm curious to see where this experiment goes.
I
just know.
honestly I give the same excuse, except I do not care either way.
Yes. Anyways, we set out in about 3 hours' time, boys and girls.
I shall inspect these servitors. I suspect the Inquisitor may have bugged them.
I'll go begin prepping your navigator's chamber. I'm still trying to get rid of that damned chair. That gaudy thing.
It's kind of critical and important to the ship. It allows me to communicate with you while piloting through the work. It is a two-person job after all.
There's other things we can do besides that gaudy chair. I'll figure something out. And she
Run it
floats
past
off.
Run it past me and the tech priest first.
Perhaps a
see.
stool. Perhaps a stool would work better.
You're back 1 second, guys.
Anyways, Mr. Tech Priest, I forget your name, and it's not really important to me right now.
Adept Razorus Thorn. Adept
Mr.
Thorn for short.
Ensigner Thorn. Thorn. I'll just call you Thorn. I want you to do last minute checks on the systems. There's a bit of weird stuff going on in this ship.
Define weird.
A lot of tech. A lot of old tech.
Ooh, archaeotech? Question mark.
Yes. I need you to check everything out on that front for me and investigate the ship and its histories, its past. You've got the mind for that. I need to know exactly its service history and how old it actually is.
Acknowledged. I shall do so.
And what do I do with you, Maria?
Send a message to your relatives? Question mark.
Maria, how would you like to accompany on the ship?
Assuming you're talking to Mira.
Yeah, Mia. Would you like to accompany on the bridge while I go on and prepare for the transition?
Yeah, that seems wise.
Okay, everyone, take your positions and do what you need to do in the next 3 hours.
Alrighty.
We're either going to blow up horribly, or we're going to get to the location.
Not likely.
Who knows how this warp thing's going to work?
You've never used the warp. Oh wait,
Not in
hold
this
on.
way.
I've never used an Eldar.
You've never used an Eldar before? I strap them into my machines all the time.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, I will head to my quarters, don on my power armor, and head to the steering wheel and wait for the ship to blow up in the warp.
I think I've just realized something.
Mhm.
What have you realized?
Mira showed up after they were done calling the Xenos a Xenos.
Yes.
And Mira herself is already tall and skinny for a human. There's
We
a
have two
small
of you.
chance she doesn't realize it's a Xenos.
Now you would be able to tell with the soul.
Especially
they
if
stand-
they look like this.
She's blind.
I mean,
Yeah, but
I've
you
got normal vision
yeah.
technically,
Yeah.
but the vision works weird.
You see the souls of the individual, so you would see the Eldar's soul. You'll know it's an Eldar soul just by looking at
And
it.
also you probably would see Sinesh gazing upon it or something.
Yeah.
Like actively salivating near it.
Yeah, I'm thinking you could feel that season Eldar. In whatever way it might be,
Fair enough.
you would know it.
The soul's a lot brighter.
Hmm.
Like,
Turns
Alright,
out they all
imagine-
like us.
humans are
I'm good.
candles, Eldars are torches.
I'm gonna inspect the servitors I'm gonna inspect the servitors to make sure they aren't bugged. Oh come on, it's an Inquisitor. Would you take advantage of the situation and bug everything so that
I've bugged your workplace.
Yeah, I'd also handle all the checking up of the machines and stuff. Find out the history.
Nah, that's more of a when we're not doing something.
Yeah.
Okay. You can check the servitors with tech use.
Alright, what do I roll? I've never done this before.
Go to the dice tray, which is a few steps above the channel we are in right
Yep.
now,
Alright.
and then type exclamation point.
Alright. Roll
Just R space 1D whatever, and
one.
if you have any modifiers which are plus, you for the roll you can type minus to have the bonus
Minus,
apply.
and then tech use. All right, where's tech use? Okay, so I have trained in tech use. Wait. Yes, trained. It's okay. Yeah, I'm trained in tech use, so that would be a modifier of what would that be a modifier
Wait.
of?
Do you have the utility macadendrite?
Yes, macadendrite use utility.
Yeah, so that'll be up. Do you have the actual macadendrite though?
Yes, I got it.
Yeah,
Remember?
that's plus 10. You also have the Omni tool plus 10, so that's plus 20. So it'll be your. Are you just trained in tech use?
Yeah, I am trained in tech use.
What's your intelligence?
67.
67, so 60, 70, 87 is your target. So roll a
Alright,
d100.
Roll D100, RD 177.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I find any bugs?
Yes.
I fucking knew it.
One of the servitors has something like a microbead.
I'm just gonna remove it, and I'm just gonna be like, "I found you," and whisper into it, and I'm just gonna crush it.
Is that mine?
It's crushed now.
Yep, it's too late now. And then
Well,
I'm just gonna pocket I'm just gonna pocket the scraps and be like, I'll just give it to the manufactorum.
let's give it.
Every scrap counts.
Yep.
Hopefully, I didn't crush anything important.
Okay. So, you have your quote-unquote orders.
Yep, I'm gonna follow those orders.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, okay, hold on. So the orders would be. He told me to investigate the ship, so
No, that's no so much. That's
That's
when we have
clever.
down. That's more than when we have actual downtime. We don't have downtime as characters right now
yeah.
because we're literally about to warp to an agricultural
Oh.
world on the ship's first warp jump using an Eldar.
Yay! Hopefully, we do not explode.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of hang about, wander the halls, and check on machinery. Then.
Okay. The ship certainly seems capricious and mysterious.
Oh.
And can the Elder roll for the warp jump? Are they
Absolutely.
okay?
Plus 10 from me.
As long as you're not in a car crash.
Yeah,
Alright.
plus 10
Oh,
from me.
Wolf's here.
Do it well.
Alright, so let me do a couple things here. I have to get my character sheet open first and foremost. I only just sat down on my computer. Alright. Now, remind me again, we were doing it as a Sinuscience test, correct? Or are we doing the Navis primer roll set?
Hello, Wolf.
Hello.
Hey, you made it. Welcome back. Welcome.
Yay! We just talked to the Inquisitor, and I found he bugged one of the
Hold
descendants.
or what?
I'll DM Wolf everything around and let him do it. The warp jump is a bit long.
I need to actually... Oh, that's right, I don't have the book on.
We're making a warp jump using an Eldar as a navigator. How bad can it be?
So this is what I need to use. Okay, how do I link to the tabletop simulator thing? Is there a link?
We have to be friends on Steam.
Okay. That's
Where's that link? Hey, Para, can you link me to that, your drive again? So I can get the Navis Primer book real fast?
Sure.
I can give you access to the thing that I use. Just give me 1 second, I'll pull it out for you.
Actually, I have the thing right here. I'll just send it in the PG general chat.
Okay.
All right, there we go. I sent the link.
Um,
It's in the
It's in the
RP.
TRPGs by the Perfumist. I just texted.
Got it. Okay.
There we go. You
Oh,
can find the
okay.
Navis
That's
Prime.
it. I am turning off the background music on this stupid tabletop simulator. That is annoying.
Okay, I'm sending you my
that's so much
friend
better.
code so you can add me.
This is not what I was looking for, but alright.
Going
I'll-
to give a little bit of
Oh, sorry about that then.
thing with
And
relation
then
to
I'm
free
gonna
sharing of
have
full books like this.
Hmm?
Discord has been known to have an absolute zero tolerance policy related to free sharing of licensed works.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
By which I mean they will need the entire server.
I shall delete the message then.
Good plan.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I DM'd Morov the link to it.
It's all right. I'm gonna just get them off of my laptop.
No, I literally sent you a link what's indexed.
I know. I don't like using that thing because I'd like to just have the books as opposed to multiple tabs open at the same time on my computer. But it's fine. I have all of the Rogue Trader books on my laptop. I just have to put them onto my external, which should only take me a few minutes, if that. But yeah. Remind me, Para. We were doing. Were we following the Navis Primer steps, or are we using the core rulebook stats?
The Navis Primer. I think the only difference is the initial awareness versus science check. I think the others are the same.
Yeah, I think there's still the whole divining the auguries thing that you would do.
You make an estimate by making a navigation warp test with whatever modifiers I choose, which I won't be giving any now.
You get a plus 10 from me for the estimate.
Yeah, you have him in the Vox.
Telling you do it well. Do not fucking fail me. I will space your ass.
Oh, Messiah, please do not have us be killed by terrible warp creatures.
If I find
Okay,
Slaneshi demons on my ship, you're dead.
If I find
So,
Slaneshi demons
important
on the ship,
question.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
What's it? Yeah.
So we are starting an hour earlier than I was led to believe.
Sorry
No,
about
we
that.
said we start. Yeah, it was 5 CST 6. Sorry, 5 CST 6 EST.
Sorry about that, man.
Okay, so my work is flexible, but I'll probably have to change my schedule a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I had to basically, as soon as I got out of work, I immediately hopped into call.
Well, I mean, I did too.
I like how the Inquisitor didn't at all react to the way I looked.
Or he wouldn't. He knows that as a rogue trader, I've got freedom who's on my
God.
ship.
There we go. Okay.
You've got a
I've
little bit of
that.
protection.
You know Killer Croc? Essentially, my lower face kind of looks like Killer Croc's lower face, except covered in metal instead.
That and you're a tech priest. You being covered in metal is just normal.
Okay, here we go. So it is. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh wait, divining the auguries is a Cyniscience test.
Yes.
Okay, so we don't have it. We just have basic charts, I'm assuming, or do we have no charts?
Basic.
Basic.
Okay, basic charts.
We're having to build up the charts ourselves.
Alright, so that's a plus 10. Okay, and then we get another plus 10, so I'm testing Cyniscience against 63. Dice tray. Oof. That is not looking good.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You could
So,
freeze.
yeah.
Sent out the
Mystery
friend
time.
request.
Yep, so that is GM rolling estimated time of duration. Do any of the dice? Nine.
You should
Get
be
the
there in around a week of warp travel. Yeah, I got the invite. I accepted.
Okay.
Alright, so a week.
Meaning it will take 5 to 7 business days. If you're going to
That's right,
translate to the material on a Sunday, you're gonna be translating on a Monday.
That's pretty speedy for an Eldar.
Alright, so translation is, I believe, the captain, I think.
Okay.
What was that?
I think step 2 is you.
Okay. What am I doing?
Navigation
Translation.
translation.
Translation. And what's that? What do I roll for that?
It's a navigation warp hard test to determine the accuracy of the entrance point in real space.
So that's a pilot. Because I have pilot spacecraft, I don't have navigate.
Whoever has
Well, I
navigation
don't-
warp can attempt it.
And
Okay,
don't think
so that'd be
any-
me.
yeah.
Alright, any bonuses for this?
It's minus 20.
Oh, also,
Minus
Ooh.
plus 10 from me.
Minus
so
10, yeah.
That's 10.
Alright,
our
this is gonna be
captain
a...
has to ward off luck for at least an hour. If we're going by Navis Primal, then apparently our captain needs to do some form of ritual to ward off bad luck.
He's in the middle of the signing his boots ritual right now.
Yeah, I'm putting on the proper boots. That's the ritual. It's my-
Proper
my,
boots!
Yeah,
Proper!
I've got boots for everything. I've got my meeting boots. I've got my walking boots. I've got my dinner boots.
The lucky warp transition underwear.
Yeah, I don't wear underwear, so it'll be the lucky kilt warp transition.
And
kilt
I
of
think
lucky
then
warp.
we've got omens, where we roll against crew's total morale to see
Okay.
if anybody hallucinates.
100 and, that's
You don't have to roll for hallucinations, they all hallucinate.
Oh, lovely.
Wait, so what are we hallucinating?
You can hear chatter in the Vox. There is someone calling for his mom. There is someone else shooting his last gun in the water closet, imagining snakes coming out of the water pipes. And there's a group of servitors all dancing in traditional ancient Terran dances.
Hey,
Gangnam
hey,
Style.
hey, no, you stop that. Stop it.
Don't
So
we
they're
have to
doing
do a
Gangnam Style,
willpower
GM?
test, all of us, to see if we specifically are having hallucinations?
You could choose your own hallucinations for this one, if you have some specific ones you would like to express.
I'm remembering my time in the vat.
I am
I plan
hallucinating
on
my time.
trying to resist the hallucinations so I can just watch everybody else going crazy while I sit properly.
That's a willpower test to avoid hallucinations.
I mean, I got pretty good willpower.
Yeah, you could
try, but
roll,
I
yeah.
won't bother.
Go ahead.
Were we rolling, or I don't have a
Dice.
connection to this yet?
Oh, yeah.
You rolled a 20. Yeah.
I'm just watching everybody else lose their minds while I sit properly.
Just
No.
another day in the Materium.
Not
I'm
the
busy.
vat.
I'm busy.
Man, I've
hallucinating.
been not rolling that great.
I'm busy hallucinating my time and my time.
Regard.
And a planet called Terex 47.
Oh
So
no.
nice you call.
Well, I'm just imagining all the Slaneshi demons that are in and around the air, in and around my head.
So
Got some
Oh,
Ashi
wait.
demons in your head?
Alright, so now we
No.
are not doing locating the Astronomicon.
What is my will? Oh, it's 3 degree, 1 degree of failure.
You're hallucinating, my guy.
I barely failed that.
Yeah, I'm at 0.4 degrees of failure.
Mira has a servitor just following them around with a coffee maker instead of a stomach, just providing the appropriate amount of recaf, the necessary
Now
amount
we
of
go to
recaf.
the officers' mess. Not the bridge crew's mess, the officers' mess. Their recaf machine is better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so what's the next step that we're doing then?
I miss eating.
Mm,
I think we're now in the decentration stage.
Yeah, we're supposed to get out of the warp now.
yeah. I think it's the time for the -20 check.
Yeah.
Yep. This
Plus
is
10 from me, so -10.
Yep, this is gonna be rough, guys. This is gonna be real rough.
All rough.
I think I can assist in this one as well.
Do you have navigate warp?
No, I have pilot.
Mm, I don't.
I put detransition and I think I can.
Well, if I've got basic charts, it's a plus. Oh, it's no. Never mind. This is minus. This is the sinus test. Okay.
I will allow the help with a +10, so going back to 0.
Alright, so just a flat. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna spend a fate point on that because, Jesus, 3 failures in a row.
Holy.
Oh, nope.
Okay.
I am not doing well today, guys.
None of us are.
This was a bad idea.
Yep.
Am I still hallucinating?
Oh, bad.
I'm now hallucinating about Kron and the fucking massacring his men in Turret 14.
Oh no.
Bloodbath.
Am I missing
Okay.
anyone?
God, that Gene Stealer uprising sucked.
Yeah.
I'm remembering the Gene Stealer uprising. That one sucked for me.
Okay.
They're in the walls.
Where did I put it? Ah, there it is.
It did not end well for us.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so
Right, our ship is really
with-
mobility.
we're skipping hazards of warp travel to go straight to detranslation, did you say?
Yeah, we're off course.
Spaceship. Ambition class.
Don't
He's
worry,
a
boys.
fringe.
Our ship has really good really good speed and really good.
Toughness. It's tough and it's fast.
Tough, fast, and maneuverable.
And maneuverable.
Yeah.
It's like
Set
the
a few-
perfect.
That's a nice looking ship.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn. Right, it's a pretty ship.
Yeah, it's missing hangars though, but hey.
The Emperor provides.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
it does.
You translate
Wait.
into the material world. And the augurs go crazy. There is celestial objects everywhere.
What have you done, Eldar?
I'm checking the navigation table. Are we even in the system we're supposed to be in?
You are in. You are close enough to travel outside of the warp to reach there within 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, fucking pointy eared bitch. 2 weeks.
2 weeks is safer than not. Fuck's sake!
Yeah. Xenos.
Xenos, am I right?
We should
Again,
have
and
just bought. We should have just bought a servitor navigator instead.
I should have fucking went with that deal asking for 5 colonies. For fuck's sake!
What
It
am I going to
would've-
use?
It could have been a lot worse.
I'm just gonna go like speed 6. Trying to well, speed 5, just navigate, trying to get through this fucking debris cautiously and carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Please do not scratch the paint job before we deliver holy fire upon the mutants. We must look fashionable before we do so.
Shut the fuck up!
Someone's cranky today. So, you can make a navigation stellar check.
I do not have navigation stellar.
Then someone else has to do it.
I have astronomy.
Not useful.
Uh-oh.
Does anybody have navigation stellar?
Uh-oh.
Because if not, I'm probably going to have to roll it.
Do you have navigation stellar?
No, but as Voidborn it counts as a basic skill.
Then you have to do it. You can get a +10 from me.
I mean, I'm
Excellent.
smart. I'm smart, but that's about as much as I got.
You can see the helmsman just smoking a cigar with his hand outside the window.
Yeah,
I
checking
don't
the
think a
wind.
+10's gonna help.
So if you got it basic, you're rolling it a flat.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think a +10's gonna do much here.
You can use a fate point to reroll that.
Fate point not.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
You roll lower.
You get the paint job.
I mean, technically speaking, you rolled a 90. You can't get much worse.
I'm
There's a
thinking
10% chance you could get
maybe
worse.
we leave this up to the NPC Voidmaster, who's actually trained in this.
I mean,
He's
yeah,
got 30%.
40% if you include me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's still higher than what I'd be rolling with your help.
Okay, then.
I'd say we use the NPC and have the road trader go. Get us out of here without dying.
Yeah, I pilot the thing. I don't navigate the thing. There's a difference.
Okay.
Yes, there genuinely is. Mechanical
So-
wars have been fought for the difference.
So where's my guy?
The helmsman is not successful.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, he's more successful than me. I just kind of looked out and said,
I mean, I can
those
still
look like rocks.
I can still attempt to move out the way of any rocks we hit.
Don't remember how much damage Sip takes when it rams something.
Can I not make a pilot test to avoid this stuff? It's just harder to do.
Ramming. You could roll, yeah, your pilot test to avoid this.
And what's the
Exclamation point R space 1D.
Yeah, not that. Any negs or anything?
You also add the ship's maneuverability, so the helmsman was successful in the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is 24.
Yeah,
maneuverability.
it's enough.
Wait,
That's all.
The moment you step in the cockpit or whatever the navigator room is, he takes a look.
wait, we actually have a 34 to it because within 5 AU of objects.
Yeah, all these objects count as
Bodies.
that.
Final
Yeah.
points.
He sees you over his shoulder, and you can see him sweating, putting out his cigarette. and taking the turn to safely traverse the emptiness of space without ramming the ancient relic of a ship on a random asteroid.
I will skin him if he does so. This is archaeotech.
Just continue to go forth. Nice.
What's the type of your ship?
It's a
What do you mean,
cruiser.
like cruiser?
Okay, yeah. So when it rams, it deals 2d10 damage plus its armor rating, and it takes
Which is 19.
yeah,
20 is our armor rating.
and it takes damage equal to the defending ship's armor plus 1d5 to the prow armor, ignoring void shields, and take the ship by storm. Okay. You managed to avoid an asteroid. Congratulations. Your voyage continues.
I really hate to ask this stupid question, but how many asteroids we have to avoid?
Fuck knows.
Really, fact knows. Rogue Trader, there is an urgent message from the Voxmaster.
Patch it.
Mr. Arekus Hararikson.
Yeah, patch it through.
My lord, I think we have an issue. I have spotted enemy vessels. They are not responding to our messages.
Go.
Rude.
I'm gonna go Master at Arms.
Yeah.
Yellow alert.
Any etherics? Any identification on who they are? What are we looking at?
I am going to then look to our augur, the guy that does the augur array. Say, can you get a sensor reading on them?
We'll try, sir.
Weapons.
And you can see
Weapons
him
are taken.
straggling with the machinery, the hololiths. What is the ship's rating?
The detection rating
Yeah.
is
35.
35.
Yeah. I can see piss poor quality ships, sir. I think they might be pirates looking for cheap scrap from an abandoned world. The one we are also going to.
That's what he's identified. Then I'm going to go armsman. Bring the ship to red alert. Man stations.
Human or Xenos pirates?
Humans probably.
Yeah, humans.
You sure they aren't mutants?
I do not care.
Such information could be very hard to get, no matter how strong your detection augur arrays are.
Yeah, because I'd have to check. We'd have to find out who's inside the ship, and that's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
exactly easy.
We need to go into knife fighting range for that. Is bring her down to. I'm going to bring her down to like speed 4. And ask. He says, "Do we have any guests in the luxury quarters?" Like, do we have any known guests in the luxury quarters?
Pretty sure the Inquisitor is
Non-quest.
on our ship.
I think he left.
Yeah.
He would be here if.
He'd be here.
Yeah, he brought the Corp Starts shipment and then left.
he's like, here's your food. Bye bye.
So do we have no dignitaries on board?
No, there's no guests on board, it's just the crew.
Okay, then I'm going to say, everyone leave the luxury quarters areas, shut it down, and we're going to turn off power. And now we have 12 speed, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are we sure we want to go that fast here, considering where we are?
We're not.
Jocken will just look at him and go,
We're not going that fast.
"We're
I'd
in an
rather have.
asteroid."
We're not going that fast. I'd rather have it than not need it than not have it.
Be
Fair
better
enough.
off putting it towards the structural integrity rather than the speed.
The structural integrity is already at full. Like that's powered up constantly. It's maxed out. But I'd rather have it than not need it.
Exactly.
I'm going to also say, Ensigner, man your station. Get ready to keep those shields up.
Yes. Engineer. Prime engineer person is ready. That is me.
How do I
I'm
add
also-
a character for myself here?
I will also tell the pilots to be in standby.
I was good with chemicals, you know.
Good for you. Okay, so where's the first one on the array?
The closest one is here.
Okay, I'm going to pretend we don't notice them. And continue down the path and just kind of
One,
start cutting
two,
towards them, but
three,
you know,
four,
we don't see them.
five, six,
We don't-
seven. Each square is a unit. Is a
Yeah, I'm going to. I says we're going to cut towards them slightly, but I'm pretending I don't see them.
okay.
You know, just a ship trying to navigate the asteroid field.
Oh, just
So-
an intense set of deja vu.
So you see how it starts to cut off slightly to the left. You start pulling her in there.
Like
yeah,
this.
yeah, and start just pulling her in. You know, don't see that she's there.
Mm-hmm.
Just continue. While telling the macro gunner to take aim at that fucker. The lance, sun lance.
Yeah.
Okay, then it is the other ship's turn. It moves up to here.
I don't think they see us.
They're avoiding us. What I'm going to do then?
Wait, hold on. I think we might be getting spidered.
We are.
And then this
Here we
goes
go.
here.
Here we go.
They're trying to spider us as if they're trying to go through. There's must
Yeah,
be
you-
some ship in them.
So what I'm going to do now, instead of following that original plan, is I'm going to then cut towards the other one, like just do a full like burn to the left, essentially to the right. It's kind of hard to see because I'm not in the table. So the other
Yep.
ship that moved towards us, essentially, I'm going to move us to there, get us within 3 ranges. 6, so get us within 6 of that. So yeah, the ship that's currently inside your screen.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make a adjust speed and bearing here. It's a -20 pilot spacecraft plus maneuverability test.
Okay, so that is plus 20. You said -20.
-20, yeah.
So that's plus 7 plus 17 from MIU. That's 50, 5, 60, 73. Pass by 1 degree.
Cool. Your speed is 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can go up to here.
Great. Would I be able to angle her a bit more towards her? As part of the test.
For the purposes of firing all your broadsides on it, you wouldn't have to.
That's because I was aiming to hit her with a lance and then broadside her.
Ooh,
Can you do that?
I was aiming to like.
not really.
Angle.
You can only move once, and it has to be before you fire.
So then would I be able to actually angle it more so I'm not pointing towards the rock then? Because I don't want to be pointing towards that rock. Because I wouldn't have been going in a
Or you
straight line.
could, you could make like this. Yeah, you could do this.
That we would fire with a lance.
Yes. But it has to be someone else than you taking an action
I'm just
on
playing
this.
it.
Yeah. Every one of you can take an action on each of the ship's turns.
Oh,
And each gun can be fired once.
okay.
Pretty sure there's a navigator only one that I can do to help.
Can you help
I
me
think
move it?
I think I would only repair stuff. Is there anything else I could do?
I have something I can do, but I just need to make sure I'm adding all the various modifiers I need to for gear.
Okay, what is it?
You can give everyone a +5 to all their stuff next turn.
Oh, nice.
That seems like it might be at least a little bit useful.
There is a lock on target extended action, scrutiny plus detection, ship detection, which increases ballistics tests with one weapon component.
Oh, okay, so I guess I'll do a scrutiny thingy. Would that be smart? Am I being smart there?
You can scrutinize to see what weapons and stuff I've got on board.
And they are also close
Yeah.
enough for a hit and run. They are within 5 VUs,
Oh yeah.
which is challenging +0 pilot test, pilot spacecraft test. And then if this succeeds, you can make an opposed ordinary, which means plus test, command test against
Which is
the...
+30 for us.
Yeah. And there's various effects if that is successful as well.
So what should I do?
Pray to the god
what are you-
emperor.
Right.
Are you the ship's?
I'm Engisy or whatever? Yeah, I'm that.
Your job is to keep the shields up and stuff like that. When we take a hit, you basically repair.
Mm.
All right, I'm the healing class of essentially of the of ship combat.
Yeah, you keep the shields going.
Yep. Alrighty, sweet.
I'm just going to sync up everybody's minds a bit. Let's see how well this
Ooh.
goes.
You might not want to come in here. My mind is weird.
It's both.
Hey, can I bring up something?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
We have a barracks on board, so if we're carrying troops, you get a +20 on command tests involve boarding and hit and run actions.
Yes.
What's your gig? That's your gig.
What's your thing?
Yeah, I can do it as well, but I'm piloting.
Yeah, he piloted.
You can board. You can board and hit and run. Yeah.
I might do that because
I'll probably go with you, to be honest. I think I'd probably be more useful boarding.
I'm just double checking something.
Take the ship. Like, this is our chance to expand the fleet.
There the fleet. I'll just stay here, and if you guys damage the systems, you can pick me up, and I'll fix them.
Yeah, you and I need to stay here because my next turn up, I'm going to essentially fully launch the.
Are you
Thing,
gonna
and we
ram it?
No,
Are you
I'm
gonna-
going to be I'm going to be launching our aircraft.
Okay, so it's the propelled boarders extended action. Yeah, but that might be a good idea if we're this close, and
Yeah,
we
no, let's-
have a barracks.
Let's
we have
fire
the boys.
into it.
We have the boysman quarters as well, which is a +10.
All right.
I'll assist. If I can be of assistance, I will absolutely assist because I'll probably go board with you.
And I'm going to sing chants at the engines. 1011
We'll
00.
have Jim. We'll have the AI like our ship.
The
ship's
best
master
boarding pod is the whole ship.
We'll have our master of ordnance do
No.
the extended fire action. Basically, take aim and fire at the thing. See if we can disable its engines or something.
Permission to go aboard and wreck their shit, sir?
I want you to take the shit.
It's mine. Give it to me.
If you do this, I will give you the Star of Terror.
Permission to come with you, first officer.
Actually, if you die, that would be a terrible idea.
We've got backup.
We do have a backup.
Second elf.
We have 2.
Isn't the idea that we don't actually
It's
know
gonna be the Venture Brothers all over again.
We just think they're all the same person, just swapping out every now and then.
I could,
We have no idea there's more than one.
I could technically go with these as well.
Yeah,
That would be
theoretically.
You know, theoretically, I could leave the ship, but that's not a good idea. No, is it?
I
It's
think it
probably-
might be a good idea just to have the Arch-Militant lead a boarding party while the others engage the other ship.
That would be a great idea. Let's
Yeah.
let's do that.
Take the entire regiment. We've got like 5,000-10,000 dudes to take.
Alrighty.
Have one be a boarding action and the other one be a space battle.
Yeah.
You still want me to go along with you, Wolf?
Who is that?
Elf.
Eldar. More.
If you want.
Yeah, I'll go along with you.
Okay, then I'm gonna have someone roll the pilot check. Pilot spacecraft.
We'll do that. Pilot spacecraft. I keep forgetting to add the mobility into my roll.
Oh.
Slash R.
It couldn't be you though, because you have already used your action this turn.
Alright.
Who's good?
That would have to be our backup.
Okay. It is successful.
Yeah.
This vessel doesn't have any turrets, so there's no turret rating to take in consideration there.
Wait, it doesn't.
Their ship.
It has guns, it doesn't have any turrets.
Guys, these guys could be merchant vessels and we wouldn't know it.
So
Yeah, just
now
in case.
there is time for the opposed command test, which has +10 on its own. I don't know how many other modifiers you guys have.
Plus 30, plus 40 if we include my help. My
Mm-hmm.
rogue trader thing. So, Wolf.
Yeah.
Roll your command at plus 40.
Okay. He does not have that. I'd have to be defaulting. So. Okay. So I guess with plus 40, I guess it'd be 55.
For your target rating?
Yeah.
Okay. Reroll that.
Hmm?
Reroll that.
Yeah,
Yep.
well.
That's a 93. Oopsie daisy.
Happens.
Much better.
That's better.
Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects. So it goes down to 0. Oh, how many degrees of success is that? 1,000.
2.
Said 55, so that'd
One,
be
two,
2 degrees?
No,
2.8.
maybe not.
2.8. If you want to get technical.
2.8, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going over the rules again.
So
You don't round up on
it's
degrees of success, right?
no.
That's what I thought.
So it
Just 2
is
degrees of
2
success.
points of damage to hull integrity of the enemy ship, and then I want you to roll 2d5s on the critical charge.
Okay.
Greek commercials, fuck's sake.
Okay.
2d5, so one more.
You can choose
Yeah.
either to damage the thrusters or the sensors.
Thrusters.
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 The ship's maneuvering
are
thrusters are
delicate.
smashed, venting randomly and leaking fuel. Roll 1d20, 1d10. Okay. Reduce the ship's minus 20. Okay. So, through the Vox, commands, shouts, gunshots, explosions, all over the place. And then you can see through the augers of the ship on your hololiths. Explosions. The enemy ship's thrusters are blown out. It can still move, albeit slowly. And for those who are on board, who are doing the actual hit and run thing, they are indeed human pirates who are after cheap food from an agri-world which is currently suffering a mutants outbreak.
So you confirmed that.
Is there anyone who hasn't taken a turn?
Technically me, but I don't really have much to do at all.
Okay. Just polishing everything.
You can fire the. You can take the. You can fire the ship's weapon if you want.
Oh, sweet! Bang, bang, bang! Yeah, let's do that.
True, yeah.
All right, let's cause some explosions. I'm gonna fire the ship's weapon at the other ship.
How
So,
many?
gunline?
Yeah. How many
Sorry, guys,
shots does it
danger.
have?
How many shots? What?
Two.
It's a lance.
It has 2 shots.
Yep.
What would I
Right,
be rolling?
It's a ballistic skills check.
Are you
Yeah,
using the
close.
lance battery?
Yeah.
Strength 2, 1d10 plus 5. Well, actually, I might just be able to do.
I have
One-
a 40. I
One
have a
gets
42.
cancelled by the void shield, and the other one remains to be resolved.
So what do I roll?
You roll
Okay, so
a ballistic
one-
skill.
Ballistic
Okay, so-
skill. Okay.
I have no ballistic skill.
Yeah, you do.
Wait. Oh. I do?
Yeah, everyone has ballistics.
Okay, so
Right. So
Uh,
you roll a d100 with your ballistics target modifier. We're technically close range
Yes.
so
This
what's
is-
the target modifier?
plus 20, I think. 1 second.
So
It might even be point blank plus 30.
Yeah, it would.
minus 30?
No, plus.
Minus 30 to the roll on the
Okay.
thing, yeah.
Okay. So 1d100 minus 30 is 10.
Nice.
All right, sweet. I hit it.
How many degrees of success is that?
Very.
We on?
What's your ballistics skill?
It is not on my character sheet. Why isn't it on my character sheet?
I got barter and blather.
I think it was 37.
Oh.
I think
Oh
your
wait, no,
ballistic
I got a 35 in my ballistic skill. There it is.
So that's 2.5.
Okay.
So that's 2. Is it enough to score a critical?
Well, now you roll 1d10 plus 3 in the damage.
Okay, so
No, it's not enough.
exclamation point.
It has a crit rating of 3, so you have to have more than 3
Dang. Oh, well.
degrees of success to score a critical hit.
So what do I roll for damage now?
1d10 plus 3.
Yes.
R/1d10 plus 3.
13.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
And that's basically, I don't know where that would hit.
Ooh, that's a righteous fury.
Yeah, so we roll another d10.
No.
then I
Another
roll-
D100 with minus 30.
Oh, yeah.
And then if that is successful, then it is another D10.
1d100 minus 30, and then
10.
nice, and then I
That
roll
is successful. Another D10.
Yep, another d10. Sorry about that. Plus 3, right?
Yep.
Plus.
No, not plus 3. It's just
I'll be
D10.
pissed if you kill me.
Yeah, it's the d10, so it'll be 6.
Yeah. So in total, it's 19.
19. Danger close, guys.
Probably hit the engines, if I'm being honest with you. We will look
So,
like,
the
What do I say?
Sunlands, you don't know any of the components. And it's not a critical hit, so you just hit the ship.
yeah.
I just hit the ship, guys. I didn't kill you this time.
This time.
Hooray! I'm not dead.
So,
Listen.
As he says this, I'm hearing hull breach on decks 37 to 52. Hull breach.
Listen,
plus-
listen. The tech priest got bored, so he hopped on the guns and started firing.
okay.
Congratulations.
You can see this ship is bleeding. Men, materials, fuel, liquids, ammunition, all kinds of stuff.
Hopefully, we can still add it.
And
All right, you guys are welcome. See ya. Let's go handle the other ship now.
I'm going to attempt something though, because it'll be back to me. I am going to open up a Vox communication with the ship.
on your turn on the next tactical round.
Yeah, so it's now their turn.
So this ship
Here's where I'm
will try to do this.
That's stupid.
That's stupid of you. You realize we would fire broadsides, right?
And tries to fire broadsides.
Ah, okay. It's now my job again. Time to fix everything.
Nice shot. Your void seals absorb all the shots.
Yeah, praise the
Take these.
Messiah.
Quick, take beast.
Yes.
Absorbed all the shots. Use your tech use. Bring them back up.
On his
Oh yeah.
turn. Gotta wait till the next turn.
No, it's
Is it
something you
done?
can just do.
I think
Oh,
it
I
happens
can?
automatically. It happens so automatically that if the other ships shoots at you as well, you still have your shields
Alright.
on.
I think
okay.
there's.
Yeah,
Let's
so
have a-
on his turn, he can make a tech use test to
Okay.
double the shield rating.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. I wasn't sure what it was because I thought it was if it went down, he can use the tech use to get it, put it back up.
No, yeah.
It's the double shield count for tech use minus 10. Tech use has double shield count for single turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't take extended action.
Yeah, it's just something he can do as a reaction.
Okay, so
It's an
should I double
idea.
the shields now?
No, don't. Yeah, don't. It's kind of a waste.
Okay. Okay, it's a
So-
waste now.
It's a waste.
My
for it.
time will come.
Anyways,
This ship Legit.
Yeah, obviously.
And
He's
it's your
fucking
turn.
God.
Yeah, that ship's gone.
Your guys have obviously returned from the hit and run. Just for a point of reference, its strategic turn, round, or whatever lasts about 30 minutes.
Would you guys like to surrender? Have you learned your lesson?
I was about to do that in my turn.
Yeah, whoever of you wants to come in contact with the other ship could.
I'll let
I
the
will.
rogue trader talk.
I'll do it. I'll hail them.
Hail them.
Hey, do you mind if I do an intimidation?
I've got this. I've got this. I'm gonna go.
You can use
This is
whichever
good.
interaction skill you want.
Yeah, it's like this is the Lord Commander of the Rogue Trader's cruiser, the Hot Gates. My name is Leonidas Leonidas of House Laconia. I give you one warning now. Surrender, or you're about to meet the might of the Omnisire.
Yeah.
I take that as an intimidation check. With plus 10 because of the situation of their ship
Plus
right
10.
now.
Boom. Oh, so that's /R. Oh, not slash. 1d100. Oh. That's a success.
Oh my goodness.
4.
I heard low numbers were good in this game.
Yeah.
Yes. Depending on how the GM interprets it, that could be considered a crit.
Your words are of critical importance. The message that returns from the assailed ship is basically a verbal white flag.
Prepare to be lauded
Again.
again.
Okay.
Says launch site. I keep guns trained on it. Master of Arms, would you prepare to accompany me?
Sure thing.
Yeah. I'm the Spies Master. Take her closely for docking.
Should I inspect the machinery on the ship and how viable it is to repair it?
Of course. I'm going to walk right aboard the ship with my power armor on.
With your boarding boots.
Yep.
I'm just gonna follow as well. I'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hangar door of the ship you are about to board is destroyed, so you just land in the open space.
And we really fucked them up, bro.
Yeah.
And you enter the first airlock. They, quote unquote, welcome you in. By welcoming, I mean nobody is on site, except you can hear a trembling voice from the other side of the ship saying, declaring their location. And you can smell burning fuel. You can see cut wires hanging from the roofs. Some parts of some metal parts of the ship are dented. There's spots of blood here and there.
So this looks barely space worthy, is what you're saying.
It can be salvaged.
I am
I know,
not
but
telling
I'm,
you.
I'm getting the impression that this was like in very bad shape before we fought it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And you can see a tattered figure. He is wearing what seems to be Imperial armor, Imperial Guard armor. Some parts of it. He's missing a helmet and most of the lower body parts. He has the breastplate and the shoulder pads on. He has a las pistols in a holster on his waist, and he slowly approaches you.
I'm a big black power. I'm ain't doing shit to me with that. So I'm just gonna walk up to him with my bro next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Where's the
gonna
bro?
go. My bro's the master at arms.
Don't think I have a thing on the actual table.
Oh, you do.
I
It's
think
your
that's you.
token. Yeah.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. It just says Legion Castle. Wait, where's our 6th person?
Battle isn't here right now.
Okay.
He had to refuel the ship.
Yeah, he's currently doing something on board the ship. I don't know what he's doing.
I am here too.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go. It's customary to hand over your sidearm for when you surrender.
He seems reluctant.
Don't worry. I'm a man of honor. If that uniform is true to you, I too was Imperial Guard.
He looks at himself, looking at what he's wearing. I'm guessing you can have it then. And then just hands you the last gun, the last pistol. His voice so deep and coarse from years of smoking either law sticks or the fumes of whatever machinery existed where he lived.
I'm gonna go. So, what's your name, Captain?
He smiles. Not the captain myself, sir.
Who's your captain?
The captain's dead, don't worry. I killed him.
So you're now the captain.
No. I'm no captain.
Okay, well, you killed the captain, so you're the one in charge now.
Yes. I am man.
Makes you the captain.
His name is Man. The word man.
Man,
Yes.
pleasure to meet you. No, man. Me and my crew of this mighty vessel will be taking possession of your ship.
Oh,
help
help yourselves. Can I be part of the crew?
You will be taken in for questioning.
Oh yes, I can answer questions.
Yes, you'll be escorted with these lovely voicemen. You and the remainder of the crew will be taken to a hotel.
Okay.
I thought we were going to throw them in the brig, to be honest.
Yeah, it's me being code. It's just code. Where you'll be questioned and treated with utmost dignity of your position, particularly yourself, Captain. And our tech priest will take stock of this vessel, whether it's worth salvaging or bringing back into the Imperial fleet. I do have one question, one critically important question.
Yes, the ship belongs to the Imperial Navy. That's where it should go. Yes.
It belongs to me now.
Yes, of course, sir. It's yours.
Yes. Don't trade us about flustered because this guy's retarded.
We're talking in circles now. We're not even
Yeah.
talking in circles.
Anyway,
The Eldar just shakes her head.
my intelligence seems to be correct that you're searching for food and supplies, raiding the agricultural world.
We were going to requisition food supplies from
For
the
what purpose?
nearest available planet. We need to return to Imperial space to resupply and join the Imperial Armada,
Jockin just looks at him and looks around. When was the last time you even had supplies or repair?
It was before we did the warp jump.
I think this ship's the way it is because we fired upon it and absolutely destroyed it.
No. I
No,
think it was
it's like it's like really run down before we even got on board.
yeah, it
It's
hasn't
like
been
barely functional.
something isn't adding up here.
I think they're lying to us.
Yeah. Anyways, Captain Man,
Captain Man.
you will be escorted there. Your ship and crew will be disarmed. Tech Priest, where are you, Adept Thorn?
Adept Thorn is right next to you. I have been right next to you. I have not moved.
Take your ensigners, get the leakage and everything under control. See how bad condition this ship is in.
Mira
Yes.
steps forward.
Yes, my lord.
Do you want me to probe his mind?
You can do that in the brig.
Excellent.
I will return back to the ship. I'm gonna keep an eye on the augurs just in case some of their friends decide they want to come poke the proverbial groks.
Yeah. While we're here, I suggest we check what parts. See if this ship has a towing mechanism aboard it. It might not. Probably doesn't. We'll be able to tow
Well, we
it at the
didn't
very least.
completely cripple it.
No. We might be able to at
Well,
least.
While you're
Alright,
talking
so-
to Mira, Joachim will go to his second command. Bet you 100 thrones, all she finds out is that it's crazy.
Anyways, get this ship back up at least somewhat worthiness, and we'll
Yes, master.
head on. We'll head on, continue to the agricultural world.
All right. So what should I roll for that?
You can roll a tech use just to determine all the repairs that might be needed, how much time it would require, and all that stuff. And
All right. So that's
I'm thinking of giving you a -10. Yes. And Mira, you can go ahead and roll for your psychic techniques to probe the man.
okay. So that's a -20 because I am trained in tech use. Total.
Your
Check
your
use.
combi tool and your utility makes it a +0.
Oh, okay. So
And a fate point?
I
Yes.
essentially have-
Oh, I mean,
Just-
yeah. Go ahead and use a fate point.
I don't think there's much question here. I don't want that result on a psychic power test.
Yeah. Because it's Perils of the Warp as
Okay.
well.
So, Thorn, what you want to do now here? It's just a flat 0 roll. So whatever your tech use is.
Okay. So tech use is trained, so it's -20 then.
No, your combi tool and your MIU, your combi tool and your macadendrite make it a +0.
So I
It's
mean,
not
it's a
minus.
+20. It's a +20 then. Sorry about that.
You know it's a +0 because GM gave you a -20. Your bonuses make it a 0.
Oh, okay. Oh, did I do it wrong? Did I type it wrong? Oh, yes, I did type it wrong. God damn it. There we go. 11. Damn, that's a pretty good roll.
What was your target?
Yes, go ahead and scan the ether. So, let's see.
It's a -10 Science test.
I got my target was I have a 67 intelligence, so
Yeah.
Target's 54, 56.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah,
succeed in
fine.
his willpower test. So, starting from
Wait.
the fastest, the ship needs repairs, extensive repairs. It has a big hole from a lance on its side. Its interior structures are
That's my bad.
barely functioning, and there is hardly any crew for it.
Yeah, we can pull this thing in a minimum crew if we're just taking it to above the planet.
I essentially just like go down and I just like kneel right in front of the rogue trader. I'm just like, ship's fucked, Captain.
Okay.
It
So
survived this,
then
well,
we
we'll
go
go
on
to-
to the.
Can we like winch it? Like I don't know. Like he's suggesting, tug it behind us or something.
Yep, we can.
Okay, well, do I have to do any tests for that or?
To carry the ship with you.
The ship does have the ability to move, so we just need the minimum crew to move it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
we
just
just need
won't be fast.
Yeah, it'll just won't be fast.
It just won't be fast. Alrighty.
So
Which you
Nice.
can then do extensive repairs to patch up the reactor and stuff.
Alrighty. I should make those repairs then. What
Yeah.
I?
But first, we will go to the Mara.
Yeah, Mira.
Yeah.
So the probe is successful, and you delve deep within the man's psyche, man's mind. You can trace every memory he ever had in his entire life, every feeling he ever had, every sensation he's ever felt, every idea has ever passed his mind.
Oh, what did we learn?
You learn that this guy has always been on the run. He's never been under under imperial protection in any way, shape, or form, and he chose to be part of a marauding fleet of a couple of ships, if it can even be called a fleet, which has been preying on lost vessels, unprotected worlds, and whatever else might come in their range. Even harvesting materials from asteroids, for that matter.
Wow, so these guys are a bunch of freaking liars. They aren't a part of the Imperial Navy at all.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
Even I could tell that. Guess what that means? Execute Order 66.
Oh, come on. Can't we all enslave them instead?
No, it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's
No worth
really
feeding
not
them.
worth- Actually, I'm pretty sure we can just sell them.
No, it's not
You
even,
know.
they're not even worth that.
How
Mm,
malnourished are these guys?
You could always throw them towards the penal legions. I'm sure they would appreciate it.
I mean, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Penal Legion!
They've been on the ship. They've been on the ship. They have jobs on the ship before.
Oh, and I'm sure they won't.
We're gonna need a crew to help fill it out. They can help fill it out. We just need people with guns and stuff to make sure they do exactly what they're told.
Oh yeah, you guys
That's
can
not,
be the
that's
guns.
that's not really the case because we're going to need the Imperial Navy to tow this thing back to them. I was just going to sell them the hull.
Okay.
That's what I was generally going to do because this thing's such a poor state. We don't have the investment time to put into it.
Yeah, so I was figured.
Anyways.
That
No,
Yeah.
that thing's away. We wouldn't catch up with it.
Okay.
have 12 speed.
Quick question:
No,
Um,
still wouldn't catch up.
Is there any kind of is there anything valuable or important we can find on board this thing? Buried in the
Some
hulls or cargo or something?
Or has it been lost to space? With the supplies, can we suck up the supplies from space?
Yeah, you can salvage some stuff, mainly ammunition, some raw materials, metal, scrap. Nothing of intricate function, let's say.
That's a good word.
Thank you.
So,
Captain, have you received Mira's message? from the side chat.
what Maria's message.
Add new smaller asteroids to this field, or perhaps servitor. They're asking if we just want to throw them out the airlock.
Oh, I was gonna. To be honest with you, I was gonna just pull them into a penal
let's-
legion.
Yeah, let's put them in a penal legion instead.
Yeah,
They'll be very happy.
we could literally form one right now. We'd be using our own commissars.
Oh yeah.
We don't have to give them anything. It's like, yeah, put bomb collars on them.
Nice.
If the GM will
That
allow
sounds-
us to use a manufacturing to build bomb collars to slap on them.
I can direct the bomb collars.
Yeah.
I've handled penal legions before.
Yeah, no, we'll just leave that to Wolf's character.
Yeah, I'll leave that to the more experienced one though.
Anyways, Don.
Anyway,
What
Yeah,
was
this
Morifat?
ship's-
What was Morifat asking?
if the pirates could be spaced.
Or we
Nah.
can servitor them.
Nah,
And the servitoring is too expensive.
too expensive for what they're worth. Not worth it. Anyways,
Penal legion it is.
anyway, so we're going to continue on to the agri world.
Yes.
Pick up what we can. Have that other ship follow us.
Alrighty.
Fast forward 2 weeks. We are in an agri world.
We finally made it. We finally made it to the spot we were supposed to be.
Ignore.
Is this being streamed?
Yes.
Yep.
Huh, where?
On both my and the Elder Scrolls Guard Twitch.
Hello, Twitch.
Hello, hello.
Hello to the people who exist out there.
I hope you're having a great day.
It is I,
you-
Reno.
It is I, Razorous Thorn. Adept
Holy
Razorous
crap,
Thorn.
you're gigantic.
So next week we will be exploring fields.
And
Hopefully burn, and hopefully burning them down.
Hopefully not. We're in these
I'm
fields.
kidding.
Say bye bye,
I-
Twitch.
Good.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye, people. Hope your day gets better.